to get a plus 10 for this. Next question. Here's your question. In 1951, he was celebrating his 72nd birthday with friends and colleagues. Photographers from all over the US were present to cover the whole event, something that he found distressing. As the event came towards its end, he was getting into his car, and a throng of photographers surrounded it. A photographer named Arthur Sass, who after persistent trials of persuading him to smile for the camera, finally got a reaction from this person. Although he had already faked a smile several times before this party, he did something different this time because he was tired of smiling so many times. He did something different. Sass captured the shot, others missed, and this particular photograph became one of the most famous of all time. Who was the subject of this photograph?
Albert Einstein.
Absolutely correct. This is Albert Einstein, and the very famous photograph was his tongue out. This is Albert Einstein with his tongue out. Good answer, Abhinav. You get a plus 10 for this. This was a fairly difficult question, but very quickly answered. Good job. The last question of this round goes to Samanvya. Here's your question, Samanvya. Ashok Kumar Chaudhary of Bihar is affectionately called Mango Man in the state. He has won many accolades for developing 72 varieties of mango from one tree through grafting. He developed a new hybrid variety of Jardalu mango and named it Dash. The new variety of mango was grafted before the outbreak of COVID-19 and was fully developed amid the Dash, hence the name. Just fill in the blank with a one-word answer. What was the name of this new variety of
Lockdown?
mango? Lockdown is absolutely correct. That is what we're looking for. Lockdown is the correct answer.
Lockdown. But it's not showing the buzzes here. Like it's white.
We'll just test it before we start.
Okay.
Abhinav, you have been connected, I think, twice. There are two Abhinavs in the game. Yes.
How? I'm just a second. Game. How can it?
Samanvya, are you connected to the game?
No, I'm not connected yet. My network is very bad today.
Try connecting quickly.
Yes. Wait a minute. 964381. Okay, I'm joined in. It says locked.
All right. And Abhinav, you here?
Just a second, I'm connecting.
All right. Samanvya is connected to the game. Abhinav is joining. And then I think we are good to start the buzzer round of the quiz. Abhinav is also here. So we can test it once.
Wait for you.
Did you receive my buzz?
Yes. All right. I'll tell you when to try. And both of you can
just
try
a second, I am facing some issue. It is saying that you have been disconnected, waiting for the connection.
Abhinav, is it fine? Is it working?
Shall I buzz once more?
No, just wait for Abhinav.
It's showing that the game the game is currently full.
One moment.
Sorry, I mistakenly buzzed once.
It's all right. All right, we are giving a new code, and then we can probably log into that. So just join once and stay there.
410228.
All right, the code has been sent to you.
I've joined.
Abhinav, we are waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm joined.
Alright,
Can I try it
Abhinav will
once?
also here. So I'll just say 3, 2, 1, and then you can buzz together. All right. So 3, 2, 1. All right. So Abhinav buzzed first, and Samanya second, and we can see it here with us.
Sorry, I did it.
Yeah, it's all right. So now it's locked right now, and once I read out the question, then we can unlock it. Once we start the round, I can unlock it, and whoever buzzes first will get the opportunity to answer the question. All right. So this is how it will work. Obviously, the first person to buzz gets to answer. As soon as anyone buzzes the buzzer, I'll stop reading the question and you have to give me the answer immediately within 2 seconds. Okay, you have to start telling the answer immediately. The participants also have an opportunity to stake. So if it's if for example Abhinav buzzed first, he can say that I want to stake this question. If he stakes this question, he can get 20 points if it's correct, but if it's wrong, it's a -10. However, if you decide not to stake the question and you get it correct, it's a +10. But if you get it wrong, it's a -5. Clear?
Yes.
All right, great. So we good to go? Right.
Yeah.
So here's the first question. Be ready with your buzzers and look at the screen. We'll turn off the lock now. Here's the first question. This sportsperson's footballing connection dates back to 1992 when he signed for a legendary football club in Kolkata to play some exhibition matches. He had said that the sole purpose of him playing football was to promote the sport. All right, someone has gone for it. I want the name of the sportsperson and the club. Are you staking or not?
I'm staking.
All right, tell me the person and the club.
It's Kapil Dev and East Bengal.
Absolutely correct. This is Kapil Dev and East Bengal Football Club. You get a +10 for this. Sorry, +20 for this for staking it. Good answer. This is Kapil Dev who actually played for about 23, 27 minutes in an exhibition match in front of 50,000 people. In fact, in the 100th anniversary celebration of East Bengal recently, he was also honored for being a player for the club. So very good answer. You get a +20 for this. Let's go on to the next question here. The practice, as you know it, began during the 14th century in an effort to protect coastal seas from plague epidemics. Samanvya, again, tell me the word.
I stake and it's quarantine.
Stake and it's quarantine. Absolutely correct. You get a +20 for this. This is the logic behind quarantine. So essentially, if you go back to the question, ships who were arriving into Venice from infected ports were required to sit at anchor for 40 days before landing. Hence, the practice derives its name from the Italian word for 40 days. That's how the word quarantine comes. So very good answer. You're a +20 once again. We go on to the third question on your screen. His birth name is Peter Jean Hernandez, but at the age of 2, he was nicknamed Dash by his father, inspired from the wrestler Dash Sammartino. This was because as a child, he was independent, confident, and strong-willed like the wrestler. Dash was added to his stage name because he was often told that he was out of this world. Identify this Grammy-winning star. All right, Abhinav goes for this. Abhinav, I need the name.
Undertaker.
No, this is not Undertaker. Undertaker was not a Grammy-winning star. He was a wrestler.
Shall I try for no points?
Correct. Yeah, go ahead. Try for no points. Sure.
Bruno Mars.
This is Bruno Mars. Absolutely. Bruno after the wrestler and Mars because he was out of this world. That is the logic behind this. Good answer, but no points for this. This is Bruno Mars. Good quizzing by both of you till now. Next question on your screen. Prem Bihari Raizada was born in Delhi. He learned calligraphy from his grandfather. In the late 1940s, he was asked by Jawaharlal Nehru to complete a special task. All right, Samanvya, what is the historic task that he completed?
I stake and he wrote the Indian Constitution.
You're staking this for 20 points and he wrote the very first Indian Constitution, hand calligraphed the first Indian Constitution. That's absolutely correct. +20 to Samanvya for this. That is what Raizada is famous for. Prem Bihari Raizada is famous for. Very, very well done. He actually did not take a single penny as payment for this, and he only wanted that every page has his name written on it, and the last page should have the name of him and his grandfather written on it. So good answer. We can try the buzzer once again. Can we try the buzzer once again? Both of you. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Excuse me, how many questions are left in this round? Two more.